Hello, so welcome to today's lesson. In today's lesson, we'll be looking at pronouns in Yoruba. Pronouns are words that replace nouns. So replacer in Yoruba is aroko, and nouns or names is oruko. So pronouns are aroko, oruko. They are important in sentences because they are used to avoid repetitions. We'll be looking at subject pronouns. We'll also be learning about object pronouns, possessive pronouns, pronouns that are associated with actions. We'll be looking at all these pronouns in the first person, in the second person, in the third person, in the singular and in the plural forms. And we'll also be looking at relevant examples that will help us understand it better. Subject pronouns are words that are used to replace nouns, direct nouns. So in the first person singular, when we say I, in Yoruba it is me. Repeat after me, me. The second person singular, you, is iwo, iwo. The third person singular, he or she, is ohun, ohun. The first person plural, we, is awa, awa. The second person plural, you, is ẹ̀yin, ẹ̀yin. The third person plural, they, is àwọn. When you're talking to someone that is older than you are, or talking about someone that is older than you are, or someone you're not familiar with, you use the second person plural and the third person plural, even if you're addressing or talking about one person. So you say ẹ̀yin, and then you use àwọn. Let's use all these subject pronouns in relation to saying we are the chairperson, and then we use that as example. So to say I am the chairperson, you say èmi ni alága. You are the chairperson, ìwọ ni alága. She is the chairperson, òun ni alága. We are the chairpersons, àwa ni alága. You are the chairpersons, ẹ̀yin ni alága. They are the chairpersons, àwọn ni alága. Now let's look at object pronouns. They are used in place of a noun that is the recipient of an action in a sentence. For example, Bola gave me a cloth. Me in this sentence is the recipient of the action that the subject, Bola, is performing. So for the first person singular, me is me. Me, say it after me, me. Second person singular, you is e. This e is not to be confused with the e in the possessive pronouns. Watch out. The third person singular, him or her. What we do in this case is we emphasize the last vowel in the verb that it follows. The vowels in Yoruba are a, e, I, o, u. Another verb form of vowels are all these vowels with the addition of ni, and we pronounce them as an, in, on. You understand it better when we look at relevant examples. So for the plural form of the first person, us, is wa, wa. The second person plural, you, is ni, ni, ni. Third person plural, them, is won, won. So let's use this with an example. Give me is fún mi. Give you is fún ẹ. Give him or give her is fún, fún. Give us is fún wa. Give you is fún yín. For the third person plural, them, give them is fún wọn, fún wọn. Possessive pronouns are pronouns that are used to denote to whom ownership belongs, and qualifying pronouns qualify something. When we look at examples, you understand better. So for the first person singular possessive, you say mine, you say tèmi. That's actually ti èmi, but together you just call it tèmi. The second person singular, yours, is tiẹ̀. The third person singular, is or has, tiẹ̀. The first person plural, has, tiwa. The second person plural, yours, is tiyín. The third person plural, theirs, is tiwọn. So if I want to say it's mine, tèmi ni. It's yours, tiẹ̀ ni. It is, tiẹ̀ ni. It has, tiwa ni. It's yours, tinyini. It's theirs, tinwani. For the qualifying pronouns, the first person singular, my something, for example, is inkan mi. Inkan is something, so inkan mi. The second person qualifying pronoun singular, your something, inkan. Third person singular is something, inkan. First person plural, our something, inkanwa. The second person plural, your something, inkanyi. The third person plural, their something, inkanwo. In the Yoruba language, pronouns that are used with actions are peculiar. The subject pronouns take on a unique form when they are performing an action. So, in the first person singular, I is mo, so I am going, mo nlo. The second person singular, you is o, or in the respect form, e. The third person singular, he or she is o. The first person plural, we is a. The second person plural, you is e. The third person plural, they is won. So let's take this example. We are going. So I am going is mo nlo. You are going is o nlo or en lo. He is going is o nlo. We are going is an lo. You are going is en lo. They are going is one lo. Now that we'll look at several pronouns forms, now we're going to look at an example that is all encompassing. This is a short narrative. The Yoruba sentences are in blue and the English sentences are in red. Yesterday, I went to my friend Kunle's house. Ní àná, mo lọ ilé ọ̀rẹ́ mi Kunle. In this place, I is performing an action, so I don't say èmi lọ, I say mo lọ. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi, so the my is qualifying friend. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi. I have known him for 1 year. Mo ti mọ̀ fún ọdún kan. Remember that for this form, we said that this more, you emphasize the last vowel in the verb. More is no. So more is known him. So I have known him for 1 year. The third sentence, we talked for 4 hours. A sọ̀rọ̀ fún wákàtí mẹ́rin. You can as well say èmi àti ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ fún wákàtí mẹ́rin. Èmi àti ẹ̀ is him and I. When we were hungry, we went out to eat. Nígbà tí ebi pa wá, a jáde láti lọ jẹun. So with this, we have come to the end of pronouns and I hope you understand. Please watch and rewatch the video so that you can get it better. Thank you so much for watching. I would appreciate if you like this video, if you can share it with your friends, if you can subscribe to this channel. It will be a great pleasure to us. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Ó dàbọ̀.